Hey everyone! Today I'm going to show you a very special storage build. As we cross over this bridge, you'll see the Teletower. I built the facility around the Teletower for easy access. So it may not look like it, but this is actually a really big koala. And that gave me my base for the space, and I was able to divide it up into rooms using the ears and the feet, and I could make rooms for different needs, for storage and for workshops. Here we come into the first room, and it's clothing and furniture. And I have all these chests with signs that are labeled. Here's the furniture section, and I've really broken it down a lot this time. I even have one that's empty for the future. And here's the clothing. And we have our tops and our bottoms and our shoes and our hats. Everything is just here if I need to change my clothes or find some furniture, empty my pockets. I know exactly where to go. In the next room, we've got decorating and building materials. So everything from pathing to fencing, lighting, all of the things you need to decorate on your island. We've even got the seeds and the flowers because that's crucial to decorating, yeah? As is lighting and signs. And that was our decorating and building area. It's a pretty good room. Next up, we've got our crafting space. And in this room, we've got sign tables and crafting benches and a repair table. I've also included an extra bench, and when you have friends over, it can help if everyone is decorating or building or crafting together. As we walk to the next space, you'll see grain mills along the outside, so they're in range of the windmills. Next up is our charging station. Plenty of chargers to charge up those power tools and helmets, and a box to keep them in. Let's take a little break. I placed some benches here, and it looks on this fountain and flower arrangement in the center. Just a pretty place to relax and take a load off. All right, back to work. In this area, this white marble tile area is the belly of the koala, and I use it as my helipad. Of course, we always want plenty of seating, and this is a perfect place for that. The next room is a workspace that includes sawmills, grinders, and furnaces. Here in the back, we've got the Teletower. So when you teleport in, you're right here in the middle of the koala. Behind the Teletower, we've got a bulletin board. We've got mailboxes. There's a dump box if you need to drop anything off quickly. And a trash bin. The next room is resources and tools. And in these red boxes, we've got our tools. The black boxes are resources. And the orange boxes are other items we can use. And the final area, last but not least, is the kitchen. It's probably my favorite area. We've got our cooking stations and a food modeler. a row of kegs, keg materials and other drinks, coffee supplies, and we've got a roll of billy kits, and the rest of our food items in these green chests. And like before, we've got a spare cooking table for friends. And that's our kitchen space. It's always a treat to open up the map and see this cutie. For me, organization is crucial. Not crucial, but important. Because I like to know where things are when I'm ready to build something, or if I want to go, if I want to go into the mines, I want to know where my things are and not spend the entire day trying to get ready. And I don't want to get frustrated looking for something. So I know if I need some furniture, I'm going to head to my koala storage and go into the room where the furniture is, and I can find what I'm looking for if I have it, and I can stay well stocked. I can know if I'm low on anything. I can run in there and do some crafting, and while things are churning in the furnace, I can go empty my pockets. I can charge up my tools. I can cook some dinner. So everything is there for me to do that. And on this island particularly, I wanted to build the town separate from that. So I built koala storage to be kind of its own, not its own island, but it's a separate area where we go to do our crafting and workshop things, and then we can teleport back to the town where the NPCs are, where the fun is, and all of that's kind of behind the curtains in koala storage. So if you're curious why I take the time and energy to build out something like this, well, that's why. Anyways, back to the build. I started to build out this dock here. And I've got a temporary crab pot farm. Future tiny tour. I think here I want to build a cozy beach spot with umbrellas and towels or whatever the future might bring. And you can see here on the border, I have this copper top fence and trees all around the outside. And here I dug out a small stream to kind of go through here, and it really gave us a reason to have a bridge over into the area. And I was able to decorate with flowers and trees and just kind of keep it natural in a way with some overgrowth. I think it's really pretty. And I'm also really happy that we can terraform and make these sort of spaces and just kind of dig out a little bit, let the water flow in. And we can go from this natural space into this well-organized space. My favorite. It's a little chaotic, but it is organized. And I know where things are. And it makes me happy. Now, I haven't done a lot of pixel art. I haven't done any pixel art. This is the first one. And I'd also like to give a shout out to Shelly Marie and Offending Commit for laying the groundwork for this. They laid out the pixel art, and then I went to work. I had to separate the area, make the rooms, set up the storage, decide what was going where. It was a lot of work. But from the ground, you don't really see the koala. I mean, I know where the eyes are and the ears, and because I know what it is. But from above, you can kind of make it out more. It's pretty fun. Also like seeing it on the map. Always makes me smile. And then at night, this place, it just really glows. The lighting is so good. You can see the reflection of the light off the trees, which just reminded me what a good idea it was to border the rooms with trees. And the different sources of light, from the fairy lights to the festoon lights, all the lampposts, which, by the way, I turned in different directions depending on where I wanted the light to focus on. And glow buttons. Glow buttons are amazing. You can put them in clusters to provide a lot of light, or you can just tuck one here or there to provide a warm glow. So, how's your storage game? Is it big? Is it small? Is it all in one place? Is it scattered all over your island? Also, have you done any pixel art? This is my first one, but it's pretty cool. Well, thanks for coming to see Koala Storage. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.